main conflict since is the criticism aimed not only the Catholic Church, but also the concept of faith and the use of the Bible that Christ has. Many Germans agree with him, so the church became part of the state. In the beginning, the power into the church was designated by the government. Many years later, the church in Germany and the United States became independent. The next Protestant church were autonomous. Many ideas that expressed by Luther are kept until our days. For example, the importance of the baptism when the person is conscious about it, the value that the person has into the church. No matter the social classes, nobody is more important than others. You can speak without an intermediary with God. Also, just a couple of years, and in some countries only, women have the same rights that the men of being a pastor. Nowadays in Chile this still not occurs. This topic drew our attention because given that in our country and globally it is so to empower women the same way that men. Something that characterizes Protestantism is the faith because through it they find solutions. They see the life as a gift of God, and we should be enjoyed and be thankful for being alive every day. Not only life is a present, also is an obligation. God gives us a gift and values. We should be used to serve God. They value marriage and home, so the family is fundamental in the life of Protestants.
We're gathered here with Nicole, a fifth-year student, who says that she is a Protestant. Do you make compatible your lifestyle with the meaning of being a young nowadays?
Well, I think that it's not just the meaning of being a young or a young person nowadays, that is the meaning of being a Christian as a whole. Because as a Christian person, I identify myself with certain ideology or certain way of being or way of behaving. So I think that sometimes it's very difficult to be a Christian nowadays, here at university or at my job or anywhere, because most of the people don't believe in God and don't believe in Christ. So sometimes I found myself like defending God and complaining God, and I think that it is necessary, that it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult, but I trust Him and I believe Him, and I think that He is with me every day. So if I face like difficult situations, I think that I will be okay because He is with me.
What do you think is the mission of your religion in society from your point of view? What are the steps to reach it?
Well, more than the mission of my own religion, because God and Christ is not a religion. I think that it's a way of life. So my mission as a Christian should be oriented in two directions. The first one is it should be oriented in helping the less privileged people. That is to say, the poor people, the people with different needs, etc. And the second mission should be oriented in like spreading the gospel. That is to say, the kingdom of God here on earth and then in heaven, of course.
They define themselves as a big group with endless love for Jesus and for life, a group that wants to share that feeling with others. Protestant temples are not as big as Catholic ones, nor can we see them in every corner. Protestant temples are more like hidden and usually located on suburbs. But what is the reason behind that? That's what we're going to ask now on People on the Street.
La iglesia evangélica
The Protestant Church as a religion is based fundamentally on repentance, and the places where there is more repentance, it is to say, in the places that we call periphery, where there are problems with drugs and alcohol, problems with violence into the family. Therefore, the Protestant Church proliferate in those places that in theory have more followers.
From my point of view, I believe that Protestant church are located around the cities, in zones where people have fewer resources because in these sectors commonly have more problems with drugs, alcohol, supposedly. So, what we do? With these churches that located in strategic locations, they can get more faithful, or brother, as they call, and defeat them from from my from their beliefs and faith, because in general they support people who were in jail or have problems with drugs and alcohol, or where there are more problems with violence, at least in areas where these problems are visible. It is more difficult entering into the Catholic Church than Protestants. However, they feel that in these locations they can contribute more in the healing of people.
This, according to the director of the Baptist Seminary in Chile, is that at the beginning of this religion, it was on those places where people were more interested. On those places, people felt more hopeless, so that the gospel came to fill this void of people have, to give their lives a new sense. Protestants were the 16% of the population here in Chile. In spite of the fact that Catholics keep the highest percentage of followers, Protestant community feels that 16% is a reason of happiness. YouTube is a demonstration that nowadays here in Chile there is an equal religion variety. But as we know, Protestants are constantly accused of being moralist and conservatives due to their strong position in front of important topics as abortion and homosexual marriage, denying the possibility of approving those laws from their point of view.
What is your opinion about gay marriage and abortion?
Well, that's very difficult.
It's very controversial.
Yes, it's very controversial. And I think that as the years have gone by, I think that I've changed my mind towards the topic of gay marriage and abortion. A couple of years ago, I was like in the middle. I didn't know how to answer to that question. But now I feel that I'm more like mature in my faith, in my spirit, like self. And it's hard to say it out loud, but I'm completely against gay marriage and abortion.
Now, Nicole Gonzalez is going to give us her opinion about the prejudices around the Protestant religion.
In my opinion, prejudices are in every single topic or aspect that I would disagree with. So I think that there are always going to be prejudices towards my religion or towards my beliefs, because it's not the common way of thinking or the common way of behaving. It isn't like trendy or up to date. But I don't care about prejudices. As long as I try to accomplish God's will, or as long as I try to be honest to myself, to my own thoughts, to my own beliefs, I think that's okay. People always talk about other people, and in our country, in our culture, it's like something very like inside us. If you ask me and I tell you my truth, I don't care.
Now it's turn of the people on the street. Are they aware of the prejudices around Protestant religion? Away from what people of other religions think, Protestants affirm that they go to the aid of the whole community, making campaigns such as against child abuse, giving books to children about prevention. They are known and self-proclaimed as a faith family and siblings living in a close relationship. But how do they define the church? Is it only an institution or a family? Let's see.
Well, I think that the Church of Christ, not any particular church, and by the Church of Christ I mean people who believe in Christ. I think that we are both an institution and a family. A family in the way that we can trust among ourselves. We can share like our experiences. We can support each other. We can love each other. In the case of an institution, I think that we are also an institution because we can gather ourselves and we can make changes in society. And of course the changes are going to be according to what we think is correct. But we have the power of making things better. As an institution, we can accomplish that changes.
After all of our interviews and researches, we found out that no matter the religion you follow, you've got to do it consciously. We all need to grow up spiritually to then, after a long process, we can really discover if we're on the right way. We want to take the example of Nicole, and in which she said that a long time ago she felt that she wasn't able to answer the questions that we were asking to her. But she had to grow up in faith, and after a long time, and by the way, a long process as we were saying, now she feels that she can give answers to questions like gay marriage or abortion. We also came to the conclusion that the ones that see these religions from the outside give more power to the prejudice that people may have, instead of the ones that are actually being judged. This is also related with the connection between the religion and society, because people get influenced by it and breathe, feel, believe, and live their religion every single day of their life as their religion say they should. Religion to us is a never-ending cycle, because after all there will always be people interested on follow them, no matter if they're going through a bad moment or if they are looking for answers. We as a human being, we will always look for something else.